Today the topic is the animal kingdom. This is your first chapter in zoology. Animal kingdom. Animal kingdom. As we all known or aware about animals are multicellular organisms. Animals are multicellular organism. Multicellular, more than one cell, or we can say number of cells. And also animal are heterotrophic in nature. They cannot synthesize their own food. Heterotrophic in nature. Can't synthesize their food. Their food depends on producers. And another characteristic is their absence of cell wall. Okay. Absence of cell wall. And now animal kingdom. In animal kingdom, number of species are there. All the species are different from each other on the basis of shape, size, level of organization. Shape है, size है, on the basis of shape, size, but share certain characters. And in this chapter we will discuss basis of classification in animal kingdom. What are those basic characteristics through which we can classify these organisms? But some species shares or number of species shares common characters. These are the characters which I am going to discuss with you. Like an animal kingdom classify on the basis of those characters are basis of classification. What are those bases through which we can classify these species which are under animal kingdom, and show the certain characters which are common in certain group of species. Now come to the basis of classification. There are certain or various characters on the basis of we can classify these animals. Firstly, we will discuss about level of organization. First character is level of organization. Level of organization means whether a individual cellular level पे, or we can say tissue level, organ level or organ system level. Now we will discuss in detail further, but we are going to discuss now we are going to listing these characteristics. The level of organization, and the second symmetry. Third one germinal layer. You are getting my points or not? Next one, slong. Next, notopod. Next character, embryonic development. Embryonic development. And last one, but not least, body plan. Body plan. Other character also we can include, like other characters like segmentation. So we will discuss one by one. Firstly, we will discuss level of organization. The organs which are formed by the aggregation of the cells or tissue level, organ level, or organ system level. Okay, you got it or not, my dear student? So let's start level of organization. So now come to the and we will discuss about level of organization. Level of organization. First organization or first level of organization is cellular level of organization. Cellular level of organization. Here, my dear student, cellular level of organization, the cells are loosely arranged, but they are not formed or they are not going to form our tissues. Understand? So we can say cellular level of organization, cells are loosely arranged but not form tissue. Here tissues are absent, but the different cells are close to each other and are arranged in a loosely manner. And each cells perform a certain specific function. Each cells perform a specific function. In case of animal kingdom, the phylum is the example of this character, Porifera. This character we can find in Porifera. Example, Porifera. And I told you already about that each cells perform a specific function. Like in Porifera, there are different kinds of cells which perform a specific function, which are independent, like coenocytes, which help in the water current, and next cell like coenoderm, amoebocytes, scleroblast. These are the different cells, but they are loosely arranged and perform a specific function. We can say that there is a some division of labor. There is some division of labor It means the work is distributed to the different kind of cells. Understand? And next, the character is already level of organization, but now we are going to move tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization. Here already we well known about that tissues are group of cells. Tissues are group of cells. Tissues are group of cells. Here are certain examples in case of phylum like Coelentrata and Ctenophora. Next level is organ system. Organ system level of organization. Organ system level of organization. Okay. Organ system level of organization. Now you are getting this point or not? Are you clear about these characteristics? Cellular level of organization. Here the cells are loosely arranged but not associated with each other to form our tissues, and each cells perform a specific function. Here these are the examples, and some division of level here are found. And next, tissue level of organization. Cells are arranged or a group of tissues form our tissue, or we can say that in these phylum tissue level of organization are found. So organ system level of organization. Here group of tissue is formed organ. It means here organs are developed. And what is the example? Platyhelminthes. Understood? Platyhelminthes is also known as flatworm, in which there are like Teniasolium. Example is there, and we will discuss in details each phyla. Now we are going to discuss organ system level of organization, and these are the example which are asked in the examination. Okay, you should keep remember these example along with their phylum. Understand? And also their characteristics. Organ system level. Here organs are arranged to form organ system, or we can say group of organ is called organ system. Organ system. Say for example digestive system. In digestive system there are various organs like pharynx है, esophagus, stomach है, intestine है, or other associated or accessory glands which are associated to form a digestive system. Okay, digestive system, circulatory system. Here circulatory system, blood vessels and hearts, circulatory system, and this found in Aschelminthes to Chordates. Aschelminthes to Chordates. Okay, and the phylum should remember right from Porifera to Chordata. Understand? I have a trick which I will share with you. So I have completed the first character, level of organization. Now we are going to move in next character. The next character is symmetry, body symmetry. Body symmetry. Symmetry is nothing but the arrangement of the body part on their axis. Arrangement of the body parts on the axis. Here there are three types of symmetry. We will discuss along with their example and their definition. Three types of symmetry. First one, asymmetry. Bilateral symmetry. And last one, radial symmetry. Radial symmetry. In case of asymmetry, there is no symmetry. It means no symmetry. No symmetry. Example, Porifera. Porifera. Bilateral symmetry. First of all, we will discuss about definition. What is bilateral symmetry? When a single plane passing vertically from the center, the body is divided into two identical halves or identical parts. That is called bilateral symmetry. The body, either we can write when one plane vertically passing through the center of body is divided into two identical halves. Example, Arthropoda, or we can say Aschelminthes to Chordata. Understand? Radial symmetry, when any plane passing through the central axis, the body is divided into two halves. When any plane, I want to focus on that plane, but in bilateral symmetry only one plane vertically, but in case of radial symmetry any plane passing through the central axis. When any plane passing through the central axis, body divided into equal halves. Here example is Coelentrata Coelentrata, some Poriferans, Ctenophora, and the adult form of Echinodermata. Adult form of Echinodermata. As we all know, known about that the Echinodermata comes just before the Hemichordata, but the larval stage of the larval stage we can mention here, or I am going to mention here radial symmetry, bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetry स्पेशल किसके केस में अगर हम देखें तो bilateral symmetry ये कैसे एक्सेप्शन है, ये लार्वल स्टेज है, लार्वल स्टेज ऑफ इकाइनोडर्म. You are getting my point or not? Are you understanding about this concept? Body symmetry, arrangement of the body parts. As you are seeing my body is a bilateral symmetry. Just because if I want to passing one plane vertically through the center of the body equally divided into two parts. ठीक है, one ear here and one ear is left.